Okay, that should be good. Put that on the chat mix. Move that over here just to be safe. Not like that. Oh God. There we go. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. Maybe if I actually started it. What is up, Purple? How you doing, bud? Love the new name. Hilarious. Can't believe Donnie convinced you to do it. Now he needs to learn W title. Yeah, that's kind of the... I figured it'd be fun. It'd be a fun joke. I mean, fair. He has to learn Icebreaker. But what is up, Matt? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, I am about to start. I'm going to be popping in and out. Like, sometimes I might have to mute myself because of work. But evening, Rev, Chris, evening. So we're just going to get this started. Thank you for the heart me. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Woo. What is up, new? How you doing today? That was one heck of... Hey, it's a sword start already. I'll take it. I will take a sword. That means I get something else. Rev, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, man, that Saturday was crazy. Like, that was one hell of a race. Mandy, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, that race freaking kicked my ever-loving butt. But it was a great race. He did great. What is up, Crimson Zelda? Yeah, dude, I went back and watched it. I am honestly surprised. Both of us had it. You fell asleep and you've been scared to ask. Well, Owen is gone. He decided to go back to the hills of India. My facial expressions were great. I'm glad to hear that. Chris, thank you for the 5 Go Populars. How's it feel to be 1 in 5? It's better than 0 in 5. I could tell you that. Oh, I screwed up. But that means that the guards are the blueberry pack. So that's good. Just have to hope those guards pop in. Dude, it was just, no one can have that taken away from, because both of us did great. Next level focus. Dude, I was just paying attention. But yeah, the commentary was great. Lord talking smack as Lord does. Great. Those were not over exaggerated. Those were exactly exaggerated, exactly how much I do them. My wife says that I roll my eyes funny. Yeah, just a normal sword shuffle, or door. It is not a door shuffle. It is just a standard Lord Seed. Nothing too crazy. We will get back to our regularly scheduled craziness on Saturdays. There were some big eye rolls. Yeah, that's about what I do most of the time, sadly. We need another guard. That is a hook shot, and that is acceptable. More. There was a lot of sass. I will give you that. More power. Thank you for the heart me. Dude, there were so many checks that I was so over it. It wasn't even funny. Yeah, fire rod, hook shot already. This is, yeah. JL Fleming, thank you for the 5 cheer bits over on the purple side. How you doing? Welcome in. That was a rupee. And that is a key. All right. Dude, that was a good race. Casey did amazing. Like, I'm just glad that I pulled it off. I would have been so mad at myself if it had come like within a couple of minutes. That's fine, but man, oh dude, him getting the mirror like watching it back, there were moments when he got mirror, I was behind. Then I got flute. We were even. I got mirror. We were kind of right on the thing, but that red cane was the end of it. That red cane was the difference maker. I am looking for guard. Ooh, I think I'm looking for guards. That might have been what was in that pack. Yeah, Cane and Spike Cave. That was the be all end all. Oh, dude, I was so mad at myself over that moth. That's not even pretending I wasn't. Oh, that was the prize pack is okay. There we go. Yeah, the red cane was the win. Like, red cane, there was no question that was the winning move. Whoever got the red cane first. Justice or else, we will do our best. Don't threaten me, Ingrid. I'm just a baby. I just won my first race. You can't be threatening me like that. Oh, dude, that tablet pissed me off so bad. Nicole, thank you for the heart me. Oh, I'm sorry, Ingrid. Let me see what this landscape is before I start giving up, like, national secrets. Damn. Andy J, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Go popular. Mamma mia. Lots of... Thank you for the follow. Oh, man. I am... Ugh. We gotta get through this. I still... Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Not quite sure the best move here. I would think it would be the damage boost, but... I mean, a lot of progressive... Oh, God. A lot of progress has been in those dungeons lately. What the fluff? Okay, sure. Yeah, so Andy J, purple, well, correction. Purple challenged Donnie to learn Icebreaker. Donnie said, change your name to Steve and I will. Purple said, bet. Like, that's pretty much the gist of everything that happened there. I wonder if I can get one more blueberry from this. Yeah, it was literally like, oh, you won't do it. Ha ha ha. And he was like, want to bet? Like, you obviously don't know what I'll do. He was like, what will I do for a Klondike bar? You really want to know? What would you do for a blueberry bat? Dude, there are a lot of really easy skips. You just have to do it. Baby seed, really? Really? You haven't even seen what I've had to go through so far, and you're already calling it a baby seed? Yeah, Harapot is a move that I need to learn for damn sure. I'm just too lazy. 235 with the Master Sword Gan. I will be honest, what saved my butt was that freaking, doing that Master Sword Ganon earlier that day. No more Agaseeds, man. I've had enough of those. But an 8-minute escape I will take. And a blue goo. Your seed the other day was horrible. My seed all the time is horrible. What are you talking about? Tanaki! Thank you for the heart, me and go popular. How you doing, bud? We are no longer cousin Owen. Pudge, welcome in. Thank you for the heart mango popular. You had 5 crystals before you got the plastic sword. I've done that before. Yes, I won, Tanaki. Why are you sitting here making it like, God, that was mean. Tanaki's like, oh, you actually did it? Go to YouTube. Do the YouTube one. Yeah, no, barely. Like 7 or 8 minutes. I got the red cane right before him, and that was the difference maker. Hey, Dozer. How you doing, Burnout? Welcome in, both of you. Epi, good evening. How are you and Travis? Dude, I will... not having, like, I straight said, screw it. Your spirit charger for... What is up with all this money? That's scary. Okay. Ugh. I'm about to have to hit pause for like 2 seconds. Oh. Yeah. It got to the, like, him having silvers definitely would have been a game changer had I not already been there. If I would have fallen, it would have been bad. You have declared progression items on tablet? No. That is terrible, and you will be excommunicated. Well, just a standard Lord Seed. Just a standard Lord Seed burnout. No craziness today. Just trying to play this while working. That's the fun part. You need Travis to say something on tablet. Travis will never say something on tablet. Travis will say there's nothing on tablet, you need to skip them or quit the game. Am I wrong? Yeah. How do you plow thieves? If you don't mind me asking. Like, are you sitting behind them like, you're not my thief. You're not my thief. What's going on with that? Ooh, Quake. This is starting to be scary already. No, I do not plow my thieves. You know what kind of makes me sad? No one even mentioned me getting the chicken. When Plow really loves it. Killing me. Smalls are killing me. You'll demand a ped check before suggesting tablet. Fair. Stop trying to make chicken nuggets, but I like chicken nuggies. Okay, more blueberries, dang. Ah. Dude, I can do video editing. I just need to do better about doing it consistently. Like, that's my problem. I can do it. I'm bad at being consistent. Ah, you know what else I'm also bad at doing? That. Right there. Blueberries. Yeah, consistency's a pain. I'm gonna take a nice little walk. I'm gonna hit mute really quick. Actually, give myself like 2 seconds, and then I will hit mute. You need to work on me being consistent. Yeah, fair. I'm literally taking the long way just so that I can do this, do my job a little bit better. Casey! Yeah, thank you. I love the name of the description. It makes me chuckle, and it's true. But do not beat yourself up. You did amazing. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of the so I can't do. No, you did freaking great. I just got one item better than you. Bitch. Sorry. I had to. Creamfield Jessica, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? And the Go Popular. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Sí. Ow. I need to start paying attention. Dude, it was literally... That seed had some of the weirdest trolls. And it's funny, the trolls are what took it. I will be right back. All right, that might actually be it. What's up, Ace Tech? Yeah, Casey, so Purple, got challenged by Donnie, and changed his name to Steve, because Purple said, learn Icebreaker, and Donnie said, change your name to Steve. So within 30 seconds, Steve was born. So that's who the hell Steve is. I do have Das Boots. What the hell are those? I forgot about boots. That's bad. You are Steve? Aren't we all Steve? I'm a Steve. You're a Steve. She's a Steve. We're all Steve. Hey! I actually think that might be the last of my work that I have to do. His name was Steve Paulson. Okay. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes. Hey! Alright. You gotta change your name to Owen. You're only 0 and 2. You're not Owen yet. Lose like another 3 races and then yeah. I will not get your reference. I demand a recount. I don't get references. I'm really terrible about references. Sniper Boy, thank you for the heart me and Go Popular. Plastic line from the first rule. Okay. I have no idea any of it. What does this guy have? This guy has... You know, there was one other move that... Oh, Fight Club? Fair. I don't watch it. How do you watch it on YouTube? Go to Lord Boyle's channel, and you will find it. Yeah. Who Hurt You is on YouTube. All of my long-form lives are posted on YouTube. So if I do them, they're on YouTube. So if you're ever looking for it, that's where it will be. So I don't have the money Bloomerang. Couple of bucks. Yeah, there is wrestling on YouTube as well. Oh, and now you can see what's in my bottle. Which Zelda is this? Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizer, Lord Seed. Yeah, if you want also, I now have my bottles in like you can actually see if I have a blue goo, a green. Why? I haven't gotten to a map check yet. What, Steve? What do you want, Steve? Oh, I'm working on that, actually. I'm right in the middle of it. I have it working where we will be doing something totally different. What's up, Alucard? Google it, Anthony. Or go to a different, go join my Discord and we can walk you through it, but we don't talk shop on here of specific how to do it. International Bro, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I never saw if they could be they can't be taken out. You gotta be kidding me. Or just Google ALTTPR. Yeah, we'll help you out. Jedi Master Tater, thank you for the heart meme, go popular. And I'm assuming a friendship necklace. Yep, there's the friendship. Oh, and I got a BF, or a you're awesome. Hello there. How you doing, bud? All right. Just need to refresh this one more time. I don't know why I'm doing that. I have not played Ocarina of Time multiplayer. Maybe one day, but I have not yet. All right, time for it. It's time for the main event. We have 2 crystals and a pendant. And those are just standard crystals. Okay. Ooh. Hello, General Kenobi. You can't deal with seeing Steve. I know, Steve is just it's so weird seeing Steve here. Like, after all that time, Steve is just, it's so terrible. You're so last to the party. Yeah, he's been here for, like, ever. Steve is just, Purple's going through a mental health crisis and decided that his name was Steve. But we all know that it's a lie. His name is Purple. Off-Road Ranger, thanks for the heart, man. Go popular. How you doing? That was not where I meant to put that. It's Purple's alter ego. No. It's Purple's midlife crisis. I'm gonna laugh at Purple's like 30 and is like, oh, that means I get 60. The Pinky Thunder Chicken. Hey, honey. Thank you for the heart, me and go popular. I'm assuming you're just wanting points. You laugh, but that's where you are, so a midlife crisis would put you at 60? That's terrible, I'm sorry. Ooh, Steve's Thunder Chicken and running the what? You're 40? What? So midlife crisis 80. Yeah, no, that checks. 80 sounds like a good, happy life expectancy. Your whole life is a crisis. Yeah, that's the problem with being a millennial. We don't have a midlife crisis. We're just in crisis. You had your midlife crisis in 2017. I have no idea how old you are, but that's terrible. You want Thunder Chicken to play more Kaizo? That would be fun. You'll be 40 in June? Okay, so you're saying like 60 is it? That's not good. Lava chicken. Ooh, lava chicken, it's crazy. Oh, it's a worm. You know, Kaizo, you're not good. You do great, honey. We will get you on some more stuff, though. All right. We're going to do this. Just, hey, no. Bad wiggly butt. Yeah, fair. Dusty, hello. How you doing? Thank you for the heart, me. All right. Last thing. No! Cowabunga. When you're like, screw it. Hit everything. Of course, it's the map. So the boss has an item. The worm has something, guys. That worm is going to be worming. I need a new layout. I don't like this one. Not my main layout. I'm talking about the item tracker. I gotta look at a better way of doing it. I'd still max this, but justice for worm? No, I'm gonna make him a burger. The burger worm. I need to check on one thing really quick. Give me half a second. Lava chicken, ooh, lava chicken, it's crazy as hell. Oh, that was a nice hit. That was beautiful. This is why we don't... Well, to be fair, I'm literally in the middle of work. Sadly. Like, okay, so, my job, my office screwed up, and I am punished. Yeah, Lord's Tracker is, awesome. The only problem with it is his it's not my aesthetic. Now, will I change it to do it? Like, could I use his tracker? Yeah. I could change colors, I can make it my own. But at the end of the day, it's just not my tracker. So, one day. And it's not like I don't have the ability to do it. Five-eyed burger worm. Hey, bad burger worm. Quit burgering me. Yeah. Why is it a burger? I don't know. It's been called a burger worm forever. I was poking fun at it being a burger. Okay, I just literally am waiting on one person to clear, and I am golden. All right, Bonk Rocks Desert. Bonk Rocks Desert. Yeah. Dusty, thank you for that, Rose. All right, what's Bonk Rocks gonna have? Zora and Waterledge? Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what has the most items, and honestly, I need that money and I'm not good at getting in the Houlihan room. I need to be better at it, but I am just terrible. Yeah. Just because Max did a what's it called doesn't mean I'm any good at it. You fall into the water do I look like I fall in only 4 times? I fall in like 47 times. Seems fair. When you hear this music, don't forget, loving every minute of it. More blueberries. All right. I still have to actually go through and figure out the odds of every single or like every major check, because I'm working on that. I'm working now that I actually have the ability to do work on everything after the fact. It's so much more amazing, but yeah. And there's the glove. See, this is why we come here. Lord, what? Yeah, why are we calling out silent viewers? Lord doesn't want to talk to me. He's telling me to shut up in his mind. Like, why would we call him out? Oh, Lord. Well, since you've already been called out and you responded, hello, nice to see you. Welcome in. We were talking evilly about you. Me? What did I do? I just showed up. Nope. Small keys over here. Oh, you meant to tag him and failed? I still think the funny thing is literally the only line I've had in any of your episodes so far was me getting pre-insulted. Not even me getting insulted, me getting pre-salted. Oh, let's go see what's over here. Technically, this is not necessary, but I don't care because reasons. Episode 8? Oh God. Now I don't know if I want to be in your channel anymore. That sounds scary. Ow. That's a map. So I can finally see that I can't beat this dungeon. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very much one of those, like, I've read through them, but I'm waiting until they're all out to listen to them all at once. Because reasons. That's just my personality. I am definitely a binge watcher. And then I will constantly continue listening again and again and again. Like, I will go back and watch the same episode like 57,000 times. See, this is why we don't get PBs. Right there. The obsessed with time and spreadsheets fair. I am very much a numbers type human. Oh, man. Do, 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 do. Humpant! Yes, poor Humpant. Is it really poor Humpant, though? You live for numbers and data. I live because the oxygen has not quit hurting. Okay, do. You told it to stop something and it ignored you? Did you really tell it? You slimy son of a loan shark. $1. That wasn't even like a gentle scam. That was like a pound me in the butt scam. That was like federal scam. Dude, that was definitely something. You're going to... Have you not learned that there's nothing phrasing-wise that I will not... Like, at this point, I'll just say damn near anything and just accept that I say it badly. Have you not learned that? But Andy J, you're more than welcome to take a nap to my terrible voice. My made for silent film voice. I used to have a nice fun insult for people where I told them that their face was made for radio and their... God damn it! I wasn't paying attention. Their face was made for silent film and their voice was made for or their face was made for radio and their voice was made for silent film. There. Finally said it. Damn it. God. 3-cent tip on a $500 bill? Seems about right. Yeah. Who's cousin Owen? Owen's gone, Martin. Owen has left the building. Die! Thank you for the heart me. Martin, thank you for the heart me. I gotta write my boss. And the rose. How you doing, bro? I don't know why I'm going this way. I should have gone up. I always go up. It is going. Busy day. You know how that goes. All right. You see tablets in the future? I see no. You know what I see? I see sadness. Well, no, if I go up, though, I can check one check and then jump down, and then I don't ever have to think about that check again. Now, it doesn't matter, does it? Son of a biscuit. Hold on 1 second. Tablet now? No. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Hammer times back with a brand new invention. Bloomerang. Magic. Heart. Mirror. Money. Hey, well, apparently this was everything I wanted. And everything I needed. one more time around. God bless Canada, dude. What in the French toast stick crunch? And then I get stuck with that crap. Ah, I can close my laptop now. Did I have some parachute pants? For what? I don't understand the question. Who was the middle moderator? It was Limp Bagel. And he actually went out after that and got a microphone for that very specific reason. Someone called him Limp. Yeah, he is a Rock Hard Toaster Strudel. That's his new name, Rock Hard Toaster Strudel. Yeah, no, he's a good rando player. I mean, that's fair, Bama Philly fan, I guess. Gas hands, man. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I've already done Zora. Zora no longer has any benefit for me, but Ether does. That's like saying, hey, Uncle probably has something. Ya think? Such a dick. I'm sorry, Martin. Am I? I don't know. I might be. I haven't quite figured that out yet. It was a refund. It was welfare. It was Hyrulean welfare. Oh, that's fair. But yeah, Limp Bagel went out and actually got the same microphone that I have. So, and it sounds so amazing right now. All right, root beer. If there's any moderation. 7th inning stretch. Hey, none of that. We also do have Aga available, sadly. Root beer counter plus, yeah. Yeah, so, fudge, I had the fairy. Fine. I have the mirror. Why'd I do that? I have the mirror. Fine. Fine, this is why you don't ever get PBs, dude. Fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything sucks. Purple. I've gotten at least one. But yeah, I should have, I'm hoping to have an upgraded version of the guessing game within the, like, next 2 weeks. You're glad that I race better than I stream? I don't have to talk to y'all whenever I race, to be fair. And this is the first time I've listened to music while playing. But yeah. Purple being all mean to me. What's the boss gonna be? I still have yet to get into the Dark World. This is crazy. The burger worm. Come on. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. An upgraded shield. This is gonna force me through Aga, isn't it? Fine. Yeah, I'm about to head back to Spiral Cave, and then I was going to go do Magic Bat. Spiral Cave, Magic Bat, those are my next sections. And then we will decide from there. Best as fuck, boy. I love how I just went right through that thing. No, it's not. That other tablet's not even close to in play, dude. How are you going to say the other tablet's in play? What moon pearl do I have to get me up there? Martin? Martitan? TC me up? What moon pearl do I have? Moon is the friend we made along the way. No. Ugh. You'll always love the flute song. Good song. Creeper! No, I'm saying, why are you mooning that poor lady? Like, what did she ever do to you to make you moon her? Ta-da! See, this is why we have nice things. Now, we just go do stuff. Ingrid, this is for you. Justice or Swamp. After Hype Cave, of course. It's a 5/6 crystal. Love. Hype Cave has no hype. I mean, pound for pound, it is one of the best dungeons just because it only has really one item that, or 3 regular items. No hype at all. That I have more hype going to a tablet. There was more hype in my, there was more hype in me going to the tablet on the race. And I know every single one of y'all saw the dirty feeling I had going there. Like I had, after that race, because of that first tablet, I went and scrubbed myself. Like I just, things that make you go, ugh. That was nice. You saw my face during the race. From downtown. Apparently, I had a lot of eye rolls that day. Yeah, Red Cane and that freak. Oh. Literally, so after looking at it, I'm glad I went ahead and did it then. After looking at it, technically what I did was considered out of logic, but logically available. Because yellow means that it could be done, but it's not technically doable. So yeah, I did that tablet, or I did that check out of logic, and that's what got me. To be fair, Casey did swamp out of logic, so it's fine. He got golden mitts. No. I said that I did something out of logic when I normally stand completely against logic. Oh no, that cane was it. Like that cane was the reason that I won. Up until that moment, me and Casey were right there together. That cane was the difference maker. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I aiming so badly? There, better. Game better. Aim better. Stay better. Oh, dude, if you would have went there before that. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you would have went to cave before pod, you would have won. Like, it literally came down to nothing. Nikki, thank you so much for that, heart me. But yeah, no, like, it was literally right there, dude. It was either one of us. I hate that freaking spot. It doesn't do it right. Dozer, thank you for the heart me. Oh, you already sent one. It's fine. I'm gonna do it one. Oh, I gotta let go. Okay. Yeah, no, you made the right call, but I had already done it. Like, it's literally, you made the right, like, I was watching what you had when you had it. Ice Palace, I got one fairy. That was the only reason why I did it. That fairy made me go, okay, I can do this. That, and I had like 3 blue goos. Because someone's a crazy person. The big key, what's the boss? It is a moth. I quit. My nemesis in the exact room that they lost me my rando card Saturday. I hate the moth. I hate the moth. But yeah, dude, you killed it. You really did. Now I have Georgie calling me out, and I'm like, God dang, what did I do? It was the one time. When is anything ever on freaking, what's it called? When is anything ever on a tablet? The one time when you don't want it to be. First 25%, we did the same thing. The second 25, or the second 25%, and like the second quarter and third quarter, we just swapped what we were doing. And the fourth quarter was me getting that one item. Oh, no, we did the same stuff, but we did them in opposite paths because we both did pod. We did another one at the same time. Once we hit the second quarter, we started doing more different checks, but we did them in different orders. We both did a Pendant Tower of Hera. The Spike Cave race, dude. That literally, yeah. Once Kane was it. Like, there was no other question. Kane was it. All right, let's go take out this moth and not lose my rando card. You got the digging. I heard that. That was crazy. Blueberries. Yeah, you're not allowed. He was paid not to check it. Yeah, I was tired of all, but it was gonna be cleared regardless. It was a full clearable dungeon. All right, let's see if this happens. Who races? Yeah. Don't be saying that, Casey, because everybody's gonna believe you. Kenny Roy, thank you for the follow. Martin races me if there's nothing on this tablet. Martin races me. When are we racing, Martin? When it comes to me, everything is that is a lie. Dude, I was so stressed about that race, it's not even funny. Whee! Kevin before me? Fine, I will race Kevin and then you. I will race both y'all in the exact same seed. How about that? We'll all race. I won by a climb. That's not that decent. You'll beat Max if you let me win. No. Do a triple threat. I mean, I don't know if we have enough room to do that, but I mean, it could be fun. I am playing way too much around right now. I just realized it. 223 isn't bad. All right, guesses in chat. Where are we getting? I'm gonna say 17. Chat versus me. All right, we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I was one off. Did we have anybody with 18? We had no one with 18, which means I was the closest without going over. I win. I mean, I won. I won my own race. This has to be like cheating or something. I mean, Martin's the winner in chat. Fair. Take that, depression. Why is there a depression and why are we taking it? I don't want to take depression. We still have yet to do anything. Max says that. I know Max says that. He also has.
And it's gone.
I just realized we did the what's it called? You missed it. Chat was guessing. Don't forget you and Matt. Oh no, I know. I'm aware. We still have to figure it out. I forgot during the race game, or during the dig game. There we go. Okay, pendant. Okay, we're going to Thieves Town. You'll always take half magic, so will I. Lord even got that in chat. Like, that was great. Ooh. All right. Start clearing some dungeons. Dude, I don't know if you saw it, Casey. I was so close to that damn skip in pod. If I would have hit that, I wouldn't have cared if I won or not. That skip, oh, that is the bane of my existence. Hib, thank you for the heartbreaker. What the hell's a heartbreaker? You did a 3-hour tour of the guild. Is this a 3-hour tour? Probably not. I'm only 1 hour in. I've got 3 crystals. I think I got 3 crystals. I have 3 crystals, right? Dude, okay, now that Limp Bagel has a what's it called? Now that Limp Bagel has a good mic, he needs another race to commentate. Blue Cane, you're officially a heartbreaker now. It happens. When's the next race? I have no clue. Dude, I barely, like, the only reason I did the last race, I'm not even gonna lie. Casey was supposed to go against Max. Casey had called me out, and it was one of those, fine, I'll do it. And then, whew, I got so lucky. Like, that was pure luck on my half. But hopefully within the next, like, month or so. No, that fun didn't happen. He just was like, screw it. I'm tired. Tired of this, Grandpa. You're ready for Casey? Max wants you, Casey. You gonna take him, Casey? Bombos. Thank you for the heartbeat, man. Say when? All right, we gotta get that. When am we gonna play that gnome game again? We gotta get the guys together. That was fun. I know that was just in beta, so I'm hoping that it comes out fully soon. All right, no. What's the boss? Armos Knights, I will take them. Aw, I don't have it I can't do it for Travis. I have got to get better at my freaking... That was a map. Better arrow shots than Lord. Oh. Oh. Max, Casey said that you paid me, or you paid him to let me win. And that was the only reason I won, so... I'm so sad, but so happy. We need a tournament. I mean, that could be fun. You're broke? Same. We could have a nice little tournament at some point. The sad thing is, I still think that my record is so bad that I would not have a good one. Casey took a dive at Spike. I honestly think Spike Cave was so out of left field that no one would have saw that. Like, that was not, with pod in play and all of that, it was just, yeah. I hate that guy. Spike Cave is evil. Ow. Okay. Oh. A win is a win. Take it. I'm taking it because I know that it was a fair win. I know that Casey is joking. It was a fair win. Yeah, at least you didn't take a death to a moth in that room. That is very true. This game is more messy and crazy than your previous girlfriend. Wow. Well, I'm so ready for it. Like, I'm so ready for the video he's planning on putting out. Oh no, I lost. Like, that was terrible. I lost my rando card completely. That Patrick guy. How are you? How's your thumb? AJ Lamb, how you doing? Long time no see. And I'm beeping. All right, let's see if I can make it through this without taking a death. And it's gone. Hey, bad burger worm. He's in the big chest. We are done here. What do I have left? I have 3 left, so it is my... Of course it's this way. Third Rock, Pod, Ice Palace is green, Misery Mire. So I'm making the hype video for the next race. Okay. You act like I wouldn't. I've just got to get better about doing them. But yeah, I'd totally do it. DT420, thank you for the heart, man. Go popular. Dude, that hype video took me 15 minutes. And then, yeah. He turned on the filters. Oh my god. That was so terribly funny. Oh, that hurt my heart. I was thinking what Lord said, and it was so bad because it was so... Oh. It makes the Sins hype video. Yeah. Helium was not what it was. I wasn't paying attention for 2 seconds. And I take a death. Of course. Because why wouldn't I? I am a professional rando player, guys. Hot. All right, we're going to go in the direction of Pod, because Pod is clearable and it is crystal. What is up, Hyde? How are you? Death returns all items that... Dude, that could be a fun one. Dude, Lord is sharp. Ow. You're just grand? I understand that. But yeah. You should hear half the stuff that Lord has said to Max. Poor Max. Yeah, just a little bit of money. You still like Max's go mode icon? I like Max's actual setup right now. Like, he actually has a really cool setup right now with all of his stuff up top. You kept muting your mic because you were laughing so hard. Oh, yeah. I am totally about to redo this. I do not like mine. His item layout is like top. I need to change mine. I'm sick of it. You wish you had a button? You mean you wish you had one of these? Me too. Hey, why did you... I have an idea for one for my for Max. I'm just waiting for I have to help build it because I know what I'm thinking and I think he would love it. I just have to build it. I did Eastern, didn't I? What am I doing? Who did I hit? No, I think what would be cool for Max, because how he currently has his setup, I think that this would be so freaking cool. Up top, it just start doing, like, as he hits go mode, his name just, like, appears in cursive, writing out up the top, and then just flashes go mode. I think that would be so bad. So, the most wild person to talk trash, I think Max does some of the most, like, insane, hilarious stuff, and Lord is just like, shut up. Because that's what he does. He just tells me to shut up and stream. It's amazing. I love it. Hey. Ow. Dude, I take so many strays, it's not even funny. I take more strays than the freaking UPSCA or whatever. Oh, come on, I was still in that. Yeah, I take more strays than the pound. I fought for that one. Of course, it's a key for a key. And is this going to be the big key? No, it's going to be random small key. Nailed it. Dude, if I would have hit right side, I would have been so stoked. Sharon, thank you for the follow. All right, we're going to go do this. Listen to... On your left. Any of my mods on your left. Yeah, Max has the Hera of Tower. No, he has the Hour of Terra. The Hour of Terra! Thank you, Andy J. Hey, Victoria. How you doing? All right. We are wasting way more magic than we wanted to for that. Ow. My freaking dude. Back off, Barbie. You still got your guard on even whenever you're dying. That's terrible. Andy J is like, I got the flu. I'm completely out of it. Block. Ben, I'm off. I'm pretty sure this is a key. I just thought about Limp Bagel has talked about that. If you have two keys right there, do not burn one. And I burned one. Nikki, thank you for the rose. You were trying to forget you were a mod? I mean, we could change it if you want. God, did I like make you that mad? That you just don't want to be my mod anymore? Casey? Hey, Silvers. Casey's like, yeah, screw your channel. I quit. You just forgot you were one. Yeah, there's a big key. I forget I'm a mod half the time too. That's all it takes to get rid of you as a mod? No. Purple, you're stuck. I'm sorry. You and Mark. Mark didn't know he was one and you taunted him too much, so now you're stuck as a mod. Why are all those thieves in this dungeon? They are raiding the palace because they can. They got really mad about the darkness taking all of it, so they were like, nah, we're gonna come in, we're gonna take it. Martin needs a race. Kevin needs a race. Rev, Andy J. We need some races. You know who doesn't need a race? Me. You know why? Because I'm 1 in 5. I am good. I am an hour 15 in, and I am not in go mode. And y'all are wanting me to race? Killing me. We have 2 dungeons that we have to do that I can't do because I don't have the correct... I don't even know if I can take the boss. It is a blind. We can do this. Now that I think about it, I can do it. Sí se puede! Ow. Bulk. Yep, Red Cane. Red Cane is it again. Except this time there's a lot of potential places. Including cave. Come here. No. Come here. You're kidding me. I freaking hit the button and it would not take. I literally hit the button for the cane and it wouldn't go. This bull. If it's in Spike Cave again, you will yeah. I feel ya. That's about the only one I could get up there. Hey, I never said I was good. You just assumed I was good. That's on you. You made a mistake by assuming I was good. You were comfortable. I was stressed the whole time. Yep. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, fairy. Wish I had. Fine. I'm entertaining. What? Since when? No way. Magic. Yay. All right, we are going to do this. But we're not going to do it bad this time. We're actually going to try. We're not going to fail catastrophically this time. Last time was totally a test. It was completely just me practicing. I forgot that I was playing. My bad. And if you believe any of that, I have a plot of land for you in like Lake Michigan. I don't know what that means, but I got one for you. Ooh, the tink. Ooh, couple of tinks. Oh. Dude, that was bull crap. I almost had a flawless freaking fight against him. And now he does this crap. Boom. We will take the tempered sword. But now I have a problem. Because now we are on a hunt for go mode. To be fair, that was totally in anybody's race. All right, we are on a hunt for go mode. And in reality, our best choices for this hunt are not close. So I have a bunch of one-off checks I gotta go do. One after another. I've got to do catfish. Then I've got to do Cave Above the Graveyard and King's Tomb. Then I have Spike Cave and Desert are my last two. Like, that's all the check. I only have those 4 checks available. I can't get into Ice Palace. I can't get into Turtle Rock. So literally one of these next 4 checks are it. You wouldn't check Spike Cave? Neither would I. That just seems completely illogical. Like, who checks Spike Cave, especially without the cane or the cape? Like, that's ridiculous. A paranoid person with a fairy might, but I'm not a paranoid person with a fairy. Oh, we also just remembered I have 2 more choices. Oh, and Skullwoods. I have all of Skullwoods. Dr. Justin, thank you for the heart meat. I just realized I almost screwed that up. Your new worst check, it used to be Iced Tea Room Fair. I forgot that I have Pyramid Fairy. I have Pyramid Fairy, guys. We can check in there in a second. And we always have the possibility of an Ice Rod. Ow. Oh. Dude, there's so many good possibilities. Is that an out of logic check? Kinda. It was an illogical check that just turned out to be... If it would have had anything but, like, the cane was, or cape was somewhere. I wasn't playing bad. What are you talking? I was playing as good as I could. Sure. Okay, Casey, to be fair, literally that morning, everybody thought I was stupid for what I did. For playing that door shuffle. Everyone was like, what is wrong with you? Butta, 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 butta. I think even you were like, dude, what are you doing? Like, this is the dumbest thing possible. All right, Pyramid Fairy. Pyramid Fairy. Oh, that's a possibility too, damn it. No, it's not, because I still need gold gloves. I already did, tablets are done. I have no idea where I'm going. Lumberjack had nothing. I know, Casey. Spike Cave is in play. We literally the last two checks I need, or the last two things I need golden gloves and I need Pain of Samaria. Those are my last checks. Or those are the last things I need. Goldwoods is still in play, along with Desert. I'm gonna, like, here's the thing. Rando be rando. Like, there's always the chance that anybody could take anybody down. PBs are nice to look at, but it's all different. Oh no, if me and Casey did best of 3, we would totally have a pretty good, like, it would probably be 2 out of 3. Well, yeah, of course. I've learned a lot of my strategy and how I play is by watching people. So it kind of is expected. Red armor, money. Spike Cave or green goo. Okay. Desert or Spike Cave. Shit. But yeah, I've learned a lot of my stuff from watching Max, Lord, everybody. You know what? The one thing that I learned the most, or the like, out of everything, the one thing I learned from other people is don't run out of magic in GT. And that's the thing I hope most people learn from me. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, dude, you're definitely better at bosses. You learned to always take half magic. Yeah. What's GT? Ganon's Tower. The final climb, I've ran out of magic so often. Funds are a must. Yeah. There's only 2 places left. And I bet one of them is going... Well, one of them has to lead to progression. What am I saying? I bet. One of them is progression. I know, Casey. That's one thing I do appreciate about you. You talk the same smack in happiness and in sadness. Not saying you're sad. All right, we're gonna go in here because I'm gonna go finish this boss, and then I'm gonna go do Turtle Rock, Skull Woods if the boss has nothing. Oh, I hate those things. Dude, it's literally down to 1. Like, I need gold gloves. Gold gloves are first. Dude, like I've always said, every rando is different. I need gold gloves. Literally nothing else will give me progression. Titan's mitts are either here or they're in Skullwoods. Take 2. Front of Skullwoods, yeah. Yeah. Front of Skullwoods is a good possibility. Oh God. What is up with everything aggroing me? Yeah, don't run out of magic in dungeons either. What is up, T and C? You have returned, so have I. Though to be fair, I don't think I ever left. Did I? Maybe. I don't know. All right, and it is a cold stare, which is the perfect boss to not run out of magic with. You just finished cleaning your room? Yeah. I just fought a cold stare. If I would have paid attention.
And it's gone.
Do you remember whenever I actually checked to determine if I had all the dungeon items?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh, all right, Skullwoods. When I say this is the literal last set of checks, this is literally the last set of checks. So Casey, front 4 or one of the back rooms? Oh, dude. Front 4? Yeah. Lord has one hell of a platform for all of that craziness. That, and he has a really nice setup already pre-built. All right. I'm gonna give y'all the chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 through 7. Where? Yeah, no, it was crazy. 1 through 7. What check is going to be golden gloves? 1 through 7. 8. There aren't 8 checks. What are you doing, none? 53? Okay. I can't park there? 1. None. Okay. Fine. Fair. None. You know the one thing I like about the door shuffles, and I know that this is going to sound completely crazy, I like that the door shuffles have the bumpers as enemies. 2! It was 2! What's green? What do you mean what's green? This is green. This is it. This is all that's left, Casey. Now everything is open back up, but this was all that was left. Oh, pendant, Ice Palace. I'm gonna go do Smith change. Yep, you called front, and it was 2. So we have Nikki and Nikki was the only winner. You know who lost? Me. Because I should have done this earlier. Hit your route. Dude, I need to add that as my route. Nikki, thank you for the heart me. Or for the rose, not the heart me. Ah. I need to start adding Pendant Turtle Rock, but I hate, or not Turtle Rock, Skull Woods, but I hate Skull Woods. You just treat it as an overroll check? Fair. I really hate it. And if it's a pendant, I do my best not to mess with it. I will say, I believe you did this one and I didn't. You did this chain, I did not do this chain. From fair, I should get into the habit of that, honestly and truly, dude. It's just, I hate Skull Woods because of the boss. Like, the boss's room is the worst room, in my opinion. Like, I don't think that there's a room worse than that. What's my record? Like, are you talking race-wise? Are you talking personal best speed? What are we talking? If we're talking personal best speed, it's like 154. If we're talking my race record, 1 in 5. Cowgirl, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the heart me. Here's 77 and 1, and I'm the one in 77 and 1. Wait, 77? Okay. I'm 2 in 77 and... I'm one of the 2. Yeah. 1 in 5 this season, but I'm rebuilding. There's no rebuilding. Max wants to race me, and I'm like, oh, I'm not ready. I'm just a baby. Oh. Gotta keep you around because you're funny. No, I keep you around because you're a good guy. Evening, Crazy Cabby. How you doing? Are you driving all crazy? You being crazy? Taking people places? Let us see if Red Cane is here. Don't say things like that. Nope. Red Rupee. The key under the mat. He is not under the mat. All right, we're gonna run and bunk. All right, we have... I mean, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, Red Cane Hunt. And my real choices on this are not good choices. Nikki, thank you for the rose. Hey. Stop. It's like 154. In Lord Seed, 154 is my record. Lumberjack has nothing. It was like 10 arrows. I checked that in the first like 5 minutes. It's got to be fat. Okay, no, my PB on Lord Seed. You're thinking of my PB on normal mode. My PB on normal mode is 144. So it, like, literally, PBs are so everywhere. Door Shuffle is the PB that I'm really trying to beat right now. Yeah, 130. Y'all have amazing, like, you guys have amazing records. It's just, I'm not faster. I just haven't had a seed that lined up like that yet. That's why we always say it's subjective, because you have a, like, you have to have a seed that lines up just perfect in order to be those times, and I just had never had one. I've never had one. Well, that's not fun. Yeah, rando be rando-y. That, and I have terrible luck rolling seeds. Have you not noticed? Red cane and Shannon's? Who's Shannon, and why does she have the red cane? No, it can't be in Ganon because the last two, no, not, the 144 was a, was just a standard seed. It can't be in Ganon because the two dungeons require red cane, and I have to do both of them. Maybe Lord should roll me a seed. He did, and look at what it did to us. I thought 209 was great. I'm debating on trying what Andy said that he would. The one he rolled was There. There. The one he rolled was very mean. Least favorite dungeon here? Same. Actually, I kind of like it. Except when I do stuff like that. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get it over with. All right, never mind. If I would have pulled that off, y'all would have been like, wait, what the heck? Yeah, no, I know it wouldn't be in there. I was joking around. I wasn't going to do that way. Where would I have gone after that? I would have just beaten the dungeon. I can... Hovering is hard, but not impossible. And that is just a pain in the butt. Kind of is what it is. And it could also be a vanilla or a French vanilla cane. Yeah, there you go. Purple's got all of my stuff. French vanilla. Okay, so French vanilla means that there's a cane, or it's in Misery Mire, but it's not necessarily the main one. Nikki, thank you for another rose. It could be any of those dungeons. You like the best of 3 idea? Wasn't my best of 3. Brian, thank you for the heart being go popular. How you doing? Really want to do this, but I can't. 2 days or 2 randos in a row of not doing this. This is terrible. But yeah, I've done the best of 3 against Max, and I lost 3 times in a row. I don't want to do that again. Yep, standard Lord Seed. And of course. That hand is coming right for me. I don't like it. Oh yeah, hand grab immediately. That was so BS. And that totally rocked me. Like, I don't know if y'all saw that hand grab immediately messed with me. But we had a good escape, so it was fine. Oh, by the way, Casey, great job on the Ice Palace bomb jump. No, I can't do the ice palace bomb jump. I don't know how. You're kidding me. You are 100% kidding me, right? And now that guard's gonna get me. And I let go too soon. You're kidding! Oh my god! Dude! What the hell? At this rate, do we really need one? We see what's about to happen. I'm about to lose so catastrophically. I can't even stay up. That was pathetic. And I'm beeping. Guard was like, nope. The first time was like, that's on me. The second time, nope. I hovered it 3 times and twice was my fault. That's totally on me. You guys go race Max. Max wants to race. I'm scared. Nikki, thank you for another rose. I'm just a baby. I don't want to race. Scared. All right. Guess I have to do this freaking vanilla. Of course I have to do this vanilla. Why wouldn't I have to do this vanilla? Because I don't have a red cane. Yeah, no, we'll figure out a time. I know that my schedule is a little crazy, but I also don't have to be part of it. Are you saying... Is that what you're saying? That was very rude, Ninja Mongoose. Very rude. And also, I have a similar title on all 3 platforms. I just saw your message about love the title. That's my title everywhere. Oh. Exactly what you're going for. You know what I'm going for? Like not losing to a random boss in here. So it's funny, I was able to see it was a Trinex without even, I don't know if you guys notice it. There's a way to tell if there's a Trinex in here. Right after Icebreaker. There's an easy way to tell if there's a Trinex in here. And it all comes down to this next room. Wait a couple of seconds. If you go back and watch, you won't see it here, but if you go back and watch, his feet will show up in here when you walk down the stairs for a split second. So whenever you walk down here, you'll see, yeah, you see, like you could see something right there. It's part of the burger worm. But I saw his foot and I was like, there's a, what's it called? There's a Trinex in there. That was my immediate thought. Loop, thank you for the heart, me and go popular. How you doing, bud? The big key. Not to be confused with the mediocre key. God dang, dude. Okay, so if this is not a... What is left, dude? Nikki, thank you for another rose. Boss has an item. Son of a biscuit munching grandmother. The adequate key. The perfectly adequate key. Sassy has it. Forgot about sarsaparilla. I forgot sarsaparilla was a possibility. Now I have to go do that entire freaking sequence again. This is bullcrap, man. This room right here is what won me the... That room right there is the one that won me the race. Because that was the room where I got that fairy. Well, I had Ice Palace Hover. It was down. And now it's like, nope. Vanilla Ice Palace sucks. Yeah, I just got tired of missing the hover. But I had it down. I just did a much harder version of what you did. You're not going to make me waste 2 freaking blue goos in a dungeon that doesn't even matter. Red cane or ice freaking better be in here. Red cane or ice rod need to be in here or I'm going to riot. Or at least on sarsaparilla. The other dungeon. Oh, if they make me do that, that would... I just realized I never verified this could be a ped seed. Ped is still in play. Until I find red cane, ped is still in play. Yep, nothing but a sword. All right, well. What's bad is the last 2 dungeons are historically longer dungeons. So it's not like I have 2 short dungeons to go do. If it was just 2 short dungeons, fine. But they're not. And if I have to go do freaking Skull Woods on top of... Yeah, hoops all dungeons. Screw you, sassy, you can suck my... Well, it's not like I'm racing anybody, so I don't have to stress about that. Oh, you can see in my tracker it turns blue. My goo turns. Ha ha ha! So y'all can actually see what I see. All right, well, let's go do this. Nikki, thank you for another rose. Could just say I want to do all the checks. No, I don't want to do all the checks. And besides, it's impossible for me to get 216. It is impossible for me to get 216 out of 216 because one of the items required for 216 out of 216 is locked in a chest where I can't, behind the door, so I can't get in it. I forgot that I have to do it this way. I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm in a red cane. No, you're not. That's what you're waiting on. That's what you're trying to get, you dum-dum. Why you didn't do this room to begin with. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Could this not be nice to me? Could this not be nice to me after that seed? Do we have to be chasing a red cane again? All right, well, if it's in here, then I'm done. Well, correction, if it's not in here, little piece of love. Okay, so it's in Misery Mire. It's a vanilla Misery Mire. No, there's still one more item. There is one more item because the big key chest and then 2 chests. I didn't get both items, Gonzo. I still have an item I'm missing. I don't remember what item I got, but I still have one item I'm missing. Nope, no I'm not. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Crap. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know how to count. This is the play. Oh my goodness, man. What is up with the seed? Why is this doing it to me? Fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. It is all as it should be. Jason Zane is not crashing out over this seed. We're here for go mode. We do not need half magic. We will always take half magic, but we do not need it. There is no war in Bossing Say. And all of that. I hate those hit boxes. So I think my next long stream, probably gonna be Saturday night. If everything goes the way that I'm trying to plan it out, it will be a door shuffle key, or it will be a, not a door shuffle, it will be a pot shuffle, enemy shuffle, shop sanity. So, and items could be under enemies everywhere. That's the game plan anyway. No guarantees. I think that that's my next major one. Because, you know, I have no... Have I ever tried S? Yes, I have. I actually did that last year. I'm not as good at Super Metroid as I would like to be. And if I'm going to do that again, I need to have some practice. Pretty bad whenever I'm literally in the hunt for one damn item. Who'd have thunk that I'm almost out of magic? All right, what's the boss? Tell me. Luckily, we don't have to worry about being out of magic because there's a full one right there. Kidding me. Still got it. Still nailed it. Yeah, what else is left? It has to be in here. Because if it's not in here, then I legitimately have no idea where it is. Oh my god, dude. Well, I know, I used to see Sir Nick do it a lot, but I haven't seen him around in a minute. I've done them. I've also seen Andy Lasso do one. But yeah, it's craziness. Ashley Marie, thank you for the heart me. But yeah, I've seen it, and I'm not 1,000% on how I want to, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Go Bulls. I don't know. Dude, though I do think one of my longer stream days are going to be used for a, that was vanilla. That wasn't even French vanilla. That was just a vanilla. Sure. That was crazy. Dude, I have not seen a regular go mode like that in a while. How bad would that have been, Casey? Me and you going after that one item right there the whole time. There's always the possibility of a try next. No, 1 out of 2, you're so, yeah. Dude, to be fair, I think I looked there before you did. I'm pretty sure I checked that check before you checked that check. So, Nikki, thank you for another rose. I appreciate you. Oh, dude. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this while you were doing Smith Chain, and that would have saved me from doing it going back up the mountain. So it literally was, it wasn't a bad check, it was just I managed to pull it off better. Because me going up took forever, and you had to go back. Though I made one terrible mistake in Tower of Hera. I used bow against that thing. I could have just did what I just did because I had butter. Theo, thank you for the heart, me and go popular. All right, I guess we go finish off. We go finish Turtle Rock and call it a day. Oh, dude, it really was. No, I was using the hammer, Papa Bear. So whenever you stick out your sword, you can use your hammer, and it keeps you straight, and it actually gives you an extra hit, like an extra pixel or two hitbox, so it gives you more room. You still have to use the hammer, you just have to aim it better. Yeah. It's a fun little trick in Japanese 1.0. You can use items in very interesting ways. Not a problem. But yeah, in Rando, whenever you're moving, you can move and keep this stuff going at the same time. Papa Bear's picture makes you hungry. I feel that. What about 2.0? In 2.0, they sell you to the circus, and they make you juggle. We don't talk about 2.0 anymore. I don't know how to juggle anymore. So sad. You can also use blueberries, yeah. Fair. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, except when we do. All right. I had to try. We need a doorknob. Wait, what? Dude, if I got better at that, I would have tried to hover this. And I would have made Andy quit. Because Andy was like, if he hovers this, I quit. Nikki, thank you for another rose. Dude, literally, he saw me open it, and I was like, I need to open it because I can get up there faster in the long run, and I don't have to reopen it. I'm already here. Might as well do it. And he's like, if he hovers this, I quit. Like, I'm signing off commentary right now. Ish. I'm not great about it. Like, I still need a lot of practice, but I can hover in almost all the room. Like, the one that I was just in, I can't light the torches, so I would miss that. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do dark rooms. I can do dark rooms. The only dark room I'm not good at is Aga. But, yeah. Dark rooms are not the one item you have to have. Like, I can do without hook shot as long as I don't need that boss. Well, it's still a check. The big key. Yeah, just didn't want to do it again. Fair. Fair. I also... Nerva, thank you for the follow. How does it feel to have a win under my belt? I named my entire stream after it today. That's how it feels. It was brutal. Dude, I don't think you understand the prep I put in general to get my head right. Like, I legitimately don't think you understand how much I actually put into trying to do this. I know y'all see me on stream playing around and all this, but for that race, I literally was sitting there like, I had music going. I never play music I'm normally listening to the game. I wasn't listening to the game. I wasn't doing anything. I was like, nope. I just said complete screw it. When am I gonna challenge for the heavyweight title? February 7th. It's right after Lord's birthday on June 22nd. Or June 33rd. July 33rd. There it is. I knew there was word there. But yeah, I literally I could have easily have ran a rando that morning to practice. I didn't intentionally, I did the hardest seed I could just for shits and giggles. Yeah, you sent me a PB run the very day before just to mess with me. And it worked bad. Your sword is in a library. I mean, that's not fun. Purple, your name messes with me because I'm literally sitting there like, who the hell is Steven? Why are they telling me about their sword? And then I remember, oh yeah, that's Purple. It definitely didn't work. Hello, Victoria. Nice to see you again. After I saw you earlier. All right. Safety door. Boss is a helmet. Yeah, why would some random person be a... Yeah, totally good question. I've done weirder things. Oh, there's a bug catching net. And there's me going to... Why would the random person who I don't know be a mod? You have got to be kidding me. All right. I have 3 blue goos if I really wanted to. All I need is love. Of course, it's in the top one. All right. We're going to do it this way. That's what you're talking about? Purposeful death. Okay. Now I've got it. Now I could go take out Helmy. What was go mode so fast? Go mode took forever. What are you talking about so fast? Go mode was like, what, 10 minutes ago? I just got go mode? Just like I just got magic right there for the first time in the whole game. All right, we're gonna take him down nice and quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number after 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hey. I said no. Bad. All right, guys. Guesses in chat. 1 through 22. I mean, yeah, I could do it with blueberries, but yeah. 1 through 22. Where is the Ganon Tower big key? Okay, Purple and AJ, you cannot do that back to back. That is not acceptable. Oh, no sword? Yeah, fair. You have a great night, Theo. No sword, no arrows. Very fair. That does suck. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go knock this out. So this is very plausible. These seeds are payback? Totally. This is very plausible. 225, 230. So, not too terrible, but not what you're wanting to see right after what we dealt with last time. 1, 2. It is not 2. It is not 3. Okay. It is not 4. It is not 5. It is not 6. It is not the number after 6. Oh my god, what a room. It is not 8. I need to learn that one. All right, we're coming up on 9. I don't have an extra bottle. All we need is 9. Why'd I do that? It is not 9. Goodness gracious, dude. Bunk. Thank you for another rose, Nikki. All right, this is 10, 11, 12, 13 is half magic. We will always take half magic. It's gonna be in the basement again, isn't it? So we're coming up on 14. And of course I do that. No swag points today. That was a hand. Gotta hand it to it. It almost got me. Just need the red meringue. What the heck is that? $14. Thank you, Sharon. I play like once a couple of times a week. I play like 3 to 4 times a week, so 1, 2. Tell me on ice, the worst. 3. Maybe 3 or 5. That whiffed it. That was so close, dude. Okay, we are coming up on 15, 16, and 17. $15, 16. It's right side. Dude. Oh my God. This would have been the end of me. All right, we're just gonna stand here really quick. We are at 17. This is gonna be 18. We are going to do tile room and call it 18. We are so close. I do not think that I am going to be getting a 225. I think it's going to be closer to a 230. It's in the final room. Are you freaking kidding me? The likelihood of it being in this room is so ridiculous. Nikki, thank you for another heart, another rose. Appreciate you. Come here. That guard was like, you know what? I don't like how I did that. We're gonna do it the right way. Boom! I actually did not notice that. Okay, so we are on 19. 20! It is 20! I found a B. What a B. Anybody guess 20? I see a 21, which is too high. So we are going to go the one before 20, and that is... Looks like tonight's winner is Joe. With 17. Closest without going over. You are the winner of The Price is Right. Ta-da! Half magic. And a full magic. $1 Bob. Fair. Ooh. We're going on a race. We're gonna win first place. You have a silly face. We will take a safety ferry. Zits! Thank you for the heart meat, and the rose. Dr. Justin, 400 minutes. That seems crazy. And I am beeping. And this is not good. Thank you, Zitz. All right. We're taking one safety. We do not want to have to go back there, so we are going to do this gently. Because I do have B I can release. We're gonna get that. And there we go. All right, as long as this next boss is not what's it called? As long as the next boss is not a Trinex, we are golden. What is up with the jazz hands men here? Is there a convention? There's like a jazz convention here. They're all like... Jazz handsman. Exactly. Thank you for another rose, Nikki. All right, we're going to totally do this. One of the better lordisms. He has a lot of good lordisms. You fucking kidding me? Hmm. All right, well, go check 2 here and then go dig. Because that's all that's left. The 2 here in the dig game. Or in the dig spot. I cannot believe this. This is quite ridiculous. I did turn in green pendant. It was junk. I legitimately am flabbergasted. All my flabbers are gassed. Rhinex said no. I'm This is why you don't go mode. All right. Actually, no. That's a bad move. What we want to do... Nikki, thank you for another rose. What we're going to do... There's key. Yeah, there's nothing else that I need. I need to go that other way. Wait, if I do... Yep, oops, all items. And there goes my 230. I was so confident. Do this again. That's just... This is that feeling in your pit of your stomach where you're like, I legitimately cannot believe that just happened. If I would have mirrored in the dungeon, I would have went right back to, I would have went right back to the door that I had just left So there's a Trinex in GT, none, and I had to go back for the ice rod. But instead of clearing out Turtle Rock, I didn't, and the ice rod was in there. Leah, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, it was definitely a boy moment. Mel, thank you for the heart me and go popular. All right, so now we're going back up. I legitimately, my flabbers are gasted. I should have been done like 20 minutes ago. Freaking yet another ice rod hunt, or another hunt for the red cane, and now a hunt for the ice rod. This is ridiculous. These seeds be seedin'. All right. Take that guy out. These guys out. And this is why you'd never trust a rando, because that could have been an amazing end of a race too. Ridiculous. Now I've got to go all the way over here, do this again. And go to that door one more time. At least that stays open and I get 2 fairies. Thank you for another rose, Nikki. We are almost there. We are right at the end, guys. Right at the end. We know that we have 1 Trinex and a bunch of jazz handsmen. There is a convention tonight. They're all out. Please be very nice to the jazz handsmen of America, or of Hyrule. They're very proud of their traditions in Hyrule. So yeah. And they go blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it should be a quick Gavin. I don't even think the triple hit's the problem on Ganon. I think it's, I just need to be careful. Oh, would you looky there? There's a perfectly angry Trinex. Come here, you little snake. Hurry up and open the door. How does that hit me? I have the freaking mirror shield. You can't hear it now? You can't unhear it? Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Yeah, it's great. I have to live with that, so do y'all. At least once you get to this part, the climb isn't that bad. Dude, leave me alone, you little helmy. Easy enough. As I fall to my doom. Doom, 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 doom. Remember that one time I thought there wasn't anything in there and there was a hand and it ruined my day? Good times. Use the mirror for fun. Are you asking me to pull a rev? Because no. Now we are in true go mode. Yep, true go mode has been achieved. I don't know who's the boss? Tony Danza. And of course I fall. Oh, yeah. I have to reactivate it because I lost it. I lost go mode and it's so bullshit. I'm already tired of this. I'm just... Yeah, now he may not even show up. He may be too scared. I'm just gonna throw blueberries at him, see what happens. Right up the middle. You've returned right as I'm getting ready to be done. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. One. Nikki, thank you for the heartbeat, or for the rose. Two. I need to quit playing. 3. They are way off sync. 4. You've watched for 100 minutes? Holy crap. I thought you got the first. I don't know. I honestly don't know, dude. It's Ganon. I didn't know it would be Ganon. That scared me. This would totally be an amazing game for someone who loses their memory every day. And like every day they're like, oh, Ganon. Alright, this should be a pretty quick fight. 1. You remind me of the bait with power of voodoo. Voodoo you do. 4. Was it collect all items? No, it was I had a try next and I needed a what's it called? I needed a ice rod, so I had to go back. Here, Ganon. Besides, there's one item I cannot get, and that's a key. Oh, I totally hit him. Kind of feels wrong that I didn't finish it. No, it doesn't. Chris, thank you for the 10 go populars. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. If you're over on the purple side, we are going to raid out. Everyone else, Sharon, you're welcome. I hope y'all have an amazing day. And as always, here's some chickens. I believe I saw Donnie go live, so we'll go see him. Bye.
Cluck, cluck, hear the battle cry. Flap, flap, wings block the sky. Run for cover, they're on the loose. Hyrule's under a chicken truce. Cluckacalypse is here to stay. Bow to the roosters, obey, obey.
Thank you, Nikki. All right, everyone, Donald WD518. I'll see y'all later. Bye.